we're going to take a look at using Destiny to search for library books. First, on ClassLink, look for Destiny. It's the little tree icon. And then you need to click on our school, Mooresville Intermediate School. Now you can search for books in Destiny without logging in, but logging in allows you to see our ebooks and do a lot more things. So we're going to go ahead and log in. And we're going to use our student ID number and our regular password to log in. And then we can start searching. For example, maybe I want to get a mystery book. So I'm going to search for mystery. And I start to have a list of books. It has the title of each book. You can see in the corner if the book is in or checked out. You can see a little bit about the reading level. You can favorite the book if that's a book you want to come back to later. As you look through these books, if you see one that you want to find out more about, like maybe The Mystery of Mr. Nice, you can click on the title. And you get a sentence about the book. When the principal of his school begins acting nice to him, Chet Gecko realizes that he is an imposter and so sets out to find the real one. So then you know a little bit more about the book. You can also look down under more info and find things like how many pages. This book is 96 pages long. You can click on Explore and see what subjects this book has. This is a book with geckos as the characters, and it takes place in a school. It is a mystery and detective story and a school story. It's part of the Chet Gecko Mystery Series, so that Explore tab really helps you out. And then if you click on Copies, you can see if we have any copies in, or how many. So we actually have 3 copies of this book. And then if you really want to go get this book, you need to know what the call number is. In this case, it is F for fiction and then Hale. So I would go to the H's to find this book. I can click on this X to close that. I might find that this list of mysteries is way too long and I want to narrow it down. So I'm going to click on the little symbol next to the word filter. And I could decide that I want to only find books of a certain length. So I could click on pages. And then maybe I want books that are like 65 to 144 pages long. So I can click on that and then close the filter. And now I'm going to have a shorter list of books that are kind of the length that I'm looking for. Or I could click on that filter and maybe get rid of the page length. And maybe I want to look at the reading level. And maybe I want a book that's kind of for 5th graders. Or you can use Fountas and Pinnell if your teacher talks with you about what letter you are at. Maybe you're in that Q through R. You could use that. And then close the filter, and then you can see those books. Or you can use Lexile level also, if that is a reading level measure that you use with your teacher. The other things that you can do is see what books you have checked out. So if you click on these little 3 lines, I like to call them the hamburger because there's a bun at the top and the bottom and hamburger in the middle. I can go down to checkouts and see what books I have checked out, or I can click on holds and see if I have a book on hold and if it's ready for me. So those are 2 other places that you might want to look at in Destiny.